Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome Taurus. This is going to be your mini love reading for the first half of April 2020. Guys, these readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with absolutely everyone. And Taurus, do remember that during the reading, if you feel very much free to flip the script, if you feel like I'm talking about the person you're dealing with, then very much feel free to do that. Guys, it also, if you feel like these readings are resonating with you, hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe, and do leave a comment down below. You could also check out my description box if you would be interested in a personal reading, or just to check out the little bit of information that I have there, even about myself. Okay, I'm going to get straight in. I'm going to start with the moonology today for you guys. Okay, Spirit, please. For the sign of Taurus, for the first half of April 2020, what messages do we have for them? What guidance can we give them? What kind of advice can we give them to help them out of the situations that they may be dealing with? That was really quick. All right, that's the first one. Your first one says your dreams need a practical plan. So something needs thinking about properly here. It's like don't do things with haste is what I'm getting. Think about it first. It's like don't act and then think later, unless you already have. I'm feeling like for some of you may have already have and could be very well reflecting on the decision that you made, which is why they're saying your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, let's see what else they give you. Two more for the sign of Taurus, please, Spirit. Let's just turn a little bit. There you go. Alright, can I get two more for the sign of Taurus, please? What messages can you give me for the sign of Taurus? Oh, I can't speak properly today. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to communicate something to somebody and just don't know how to do it. Adjustments are required. I'm hearing compromise. Maybe some of you guys need to compromise in a situation. I feel like I'm getting two people at loggerheads here, and it's like, how would you say it? It's like this person wants it their way or the highway, but this person wants it their way or the highway. There's compromise needed here. Adjustments are required. One more, please. Some of you could be trying to adjust to a new situation. Did I get one? Oh, I got two. I'm going to take them. There you go. Okay, you have a win-win outcome is forecast. And look at these scales. These scales are balanced. I feel like there's balance. There's some kind of, like I said, compromise needed to be done in a situation. But I feel like this situation sorts itself out. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. You and your loved ones are safe. I had this for another sign. Some of you could be, like, again, in these times, be worried about family members that you can't get to. You know, could be family, friends, could be a loved one. You know, like a romantic partner that you can't get to at the moment, or there could be distance. Or some of you could be thinking about somebody that you're not in communication with at the moment. Maybe something happened and there's no communication there and you're worried about them. Well, it's very much telling you that they're safe. Okay, let's get straight into your reading, Taurus. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for the sign of Taurus for the first half of April 2020, please? Can I get 4 cards? Moving forward, I'm hearing moving forward. What do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit? Can I get 4 cards? So you have the Four Swords. 1 second, guys. I just wanted to turn that down a little bit. I feel like some of you be saying that music's really loud in the background. So let me just turn it down. Spirit just told me to turn it down. Okay. Right, you have the Four Swords. And the Four Swords talks about healing, resting, taking some time out to reflect on maybe your situation and what's going on around you, about your next step. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 more for the sign of Taurus, please? 3 more for the sign of Taurus. Thank you. You have the Page of Wands. Yeah, some of you could be wanting to... Alright, let's see where it goes. Some of you could be wanting to communicate with somebody that either you've lost touch with, or, you know, like I said, something could have happened to cause the cut of communication here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. This could have been somebody who was... We're going to see, but this is the 7 of Swords talks about, you know, someone being sneaky behind your back. It's like the thief card, you know, lies, and just someone who's just sneaky. That's, you know, there's deception. You can't tell the truth. It could be even little petty things. Do you know what I mean? But like for some of you, it was just like silly petty things, and it's just like, you know, I'm not really going to deal with this because it's not worth it. You don't really understand what's going on there. So maybe there's no communication between the two of you at the moment. What else? Thank you. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man at the bottom. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Now, some of you could very well be reflecting on how much work, how much effort you put into something, you know. Maybe you invested a lot of time into someone. Maybe you invested some money into something, and now you're very much wondering, you know, how's your financial situation going to turn out for you now? What happens to your investment? What happens to all the hard work that you put in here? And this could be why you're in the energy of the 4 of Swords. But again, I feel like there could be 2 sets of you here. Now, if this is meant to be a love reading, but finances can come up. Some people are in love with their money. Some people are in love with their finances, you know. That's what they're married to, their career, their work, you know. But for other views that are dealing or have parted or not in communication with somebody, let's say on a more personal level. Now, this could still be family. This could be a friend, you know. This could be your child. This is the Page of Wands. Maybe you are reflecting on maybe something they did behind your back, something that you found out about. But you could still be very much be wondering if they're okay. Thinking about if you should reach out and communicate with them. Yeah. And maybe this is why your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe you're trying to figure out exactly how to do this. What's the best way for you, you know, to reach out to somebody just to see if they're okay? Or, all right, let's clarify. Okay, Spirit, why is the 4 Swords here, please, for the sign of Taurus, please? 4 Swords for the sign of Taurus for the first half of April 2020. Why is the 4 Swords here for the sign of Taurus, please, Spirit? Show me. Show me. Swords for Taurus. Thank you. Okay. Some of you could be thinking, you have the Four of Cups. Some of you could be thinking that maybe if you reach out, this person won't accept whatever it is that you're offering. I feel like you're wanting to make some kind of offer here, whether it is just to resolve this situation. Maybe you're feeling like you want to resolve the situation because of what's happening now, you know, but I feel like you want to bring some kind of peace and tranquility to a situation, but you're not quite sure if the other person will take this. Maybe that's what you are very much thinking about. You know, is it worth you making this offer? This could be a romantic partner you're dealing with, or somebody who, you know, you was in some kind of romantic, I feel like I wanted to say situationship here. Alright, why is the Page of Swords here? I mean, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here, please, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus? Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't even see two flipped out here. But the two that flipped out is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, they're telling me there's two things here. Let me tell you the first one I see. Now, this reason for parting from this person could have been younger than you. Now, the Seven of Swords is here, and it does talk about, you know, somebody being sneaky behind someone's back, not being honest, deception, lies, you know, just someone sneaking around and just doing things that, and being a little bit smug with it, which could be, again, be drawn to the, could be because of the, it could be a young energy here, you know, this person could be younger than you. They could just come across quite immature. Now, this person could have had two people. Now, the Queen of Cups is a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, which is Virgo, which is yourselves again. Not yourselves, sorry, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, which is earth, is obviously your sign. And then the Page of Wands, that's fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So wherever that resonates with you, that makes sense to you. But this person could have had two people. Wasn't making a decision between two people. Now, if they were juggling two people, both of these people could have found out that this person was juggling, and both people pulled away from this kind of player. Sorry. Okay. I just feel like if these two females could have found something out, or found out about each other and pulled away from this person. So maybe it's even the player that's wanting to come back and make some kind of offer. But if it is the player coming back wanting to make some kind of offer, then I'm just wondering, why has he still got the two females here? Is he wanting to make the offer to two females again? Has he really not got rid of his ways or her ways? I might clarify in these two queens. Okay, why is the Seven of Swords here, please, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Swords here for the sign of Taurus? Oh, look at that. Now, look how that landed. I'm not going to touch it. I don't know if you can see it in that angle. I'll just lift it up. Now, it's the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse, and I feel like it purposely fell in reverse. I feel like I meant to take it like that. I feel like that's what they're trying to show me. I feel like there was something here. Maybe you could have felt that this person was your divine other half. Maybe you thought, you know, this was your twin flame. But now you're not so sure. Now you're not so sure. You're not so sure about this connection anymore. You're not so sure about this offer because you found something out here that made you walk away. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to keep it in reverse. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? For the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Look at... Do you know what is going on here? God, somebody's made a decision here. Somebody's made a decision here. Look at this. Look at this. And it's fallen. The lovers have fallen on top of the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody still wants to work on this connection. Somebody somebody has a lot of love here, or they just can't see themselves without somebody. Somebody wants to come back and work on this. All right, I'm just going to clarify these queens. I just want to know why these two queens fell out at the same time. Okay, Spirit, can we clarify the two queens? Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here, please? Why are they here together? Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here, please? Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, show me. Thank you. I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. Do you know what? This is not funny. I don't feel like this is a funny situation. Somebody could have found out that somebody got somebody pregnant here. Okay, I'm hearing as well. Somebody could have found out that somebody got somebody else pregnant here. Maybe somebody they weren't too serious about, but obviously they were playing around and weren't being safe while doing it. Or this could also be that somebody went back to the mother of their child while in a relationship with somebody else. So those are the two scenarios that I'm seeing here. Oh dear. Someone could have went back to the mother of their child, which could be an earth sign. All right, I'm just going to see what... Let's grab 3 from the romance cards. Okay, well, there's 2. It says forgiving and learning, and love yourself first. Okay, hold on. Can I have one more, please, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, please? One more, please. Can we get one more, please? What advice can we give them about this situation? Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. I did say some of you... No, I'm not going to say that. I did say some of you could feel like this could be your twin partner that you're dealing with. Why you feel like you could very much... why you want to... kind of go back and work on things, or why they kind of want to come back and work on things. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you could be dreaming about this person. Some of you could be very much stuck in your head and can't think about nothing else apart from this person. Maybe some of you feel incomplete without this person. It says you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Maybe some of you weren't putting yourself first, or maybe some of you were putting this person first. Maybe some of you were scared to be, on your own, or scared that they would go back to this person. I feel like some of you thinking that. I feel like some of you were scared that they would go back to somebody and they did it anyway. So now some of you could be doubting yourself. But it says you need to love yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself first, whatever way you treat yourself, you project that out there to people for them to see. So if they see that you're not very much loving yourself and you're a little bit insecure, not that I'm saying Tauruses or, you know, that you're insecure, it could be the other person. I'm just saying in general that the way you treat yourself is the way people are going to see you. And it's the way they're going to come in and treat you. You have forgiving and learning. Now this, because I feel like this, see, I didn't want to so much, I was a bit confused when I saw it, like if this is how this situation has played out. Not saying, I was looking at it and saying, well, why would you forgive them? Learn from the situation, yes, but okay, yeah, you have to forgive them, because you have to remember that forgiving someone doesn't mean forgiving them and letting them back in. It can mean forgiving them and then letting them go, but forgiving them and saying, okay, do you know what, I have to forgive you, and I have to let you go if it's not something you can deal with. And yeah, I mean, I feel like any bad situation that we go through, there's something to learn from it. So, but I feel like this is more for you, as in forgiving yourself. Learn from this situation, forgive yourself, love yourself, you know. Love yourself first. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So even if, let's say even if you went back to this person, or say they came forward and wanted to apologize for whatever they did here, you know, whatever you found out, and they apologize and you wanted to get back with them, it's not saying that you can't do that, but it's saying do these things first. Because if you then go back into this situation, you'll be going in a different person. You'll be going in stronger if you do these things first. Let go of things from the past. Forgive. And I know I'm hearing someone saying easier said than done. I know it's easier said than done. But everything is a process. So even if you started that process now, you know, everything does take time. But yeah, I'm getting kind of confused as to where I'm going with this. So maybe some of you are really confused as to what it is that you're doing, or where this situation's going to go. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave your reading there. Do hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe, guys. And leave me a comment down below and that. And yeah, if these are resonating with you and you want to look a bit closer at your situation, I've always said it's a bit, you know, it's obviously going to be better to get a personal reading, because then it just picks up your energies and the people that you want to look at. But guys, I hope these are resonating with you. Thank you for supporting my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.